Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Damila Downsi and you are watching Lively Words. Okay, today's topic is tailored specifically for parents and guardians with toddlers or preschoolers, and it is titled How to Rightly Pronounce the English Letters of the English Alphabet. Might be wondering what's the big deal. My child already knows all the letters of the English alphabet and can pronounce each one correctly. My child also knows how to spell. Do not worry, we'll see about that. Okay, before I continue, I would like to remind you that this channel is dedicated to providing practical tips to help you improve your child's English speaking skills and not just theoretical rules of the English language. Okay, so in English language, we have what we call letter sound association. This means that each letter of the English language, each letter or letter combination have a particular sound associated with it. If you mispronounce the letter, you'll likely mispronounce the word. Also, English words have letter, what we call stress patterns and reading that rely on the right pronunciation of individual letter and syllables. So if you mispronounce a letter, you will likely disrupt the word's natural flow. So you see why I'm saying all this. I know I said that I will not load you with a lot of rules and all of that, and it will just be practical tips. However, this information is very, very important because it will help you to understand the importance of this video. For some of you, this video is will be an eye opener. It's open your eyes to understanding things you never understood, open your eyes to ideas and all of that. And for some of you out there, it's this video will serve as a reminder because you already know all these things, but you just need to be reminded of it. Okay, so let's go into the lesson proper. How to rightly pronounce the letters of the English alphabet. Okay, so how do we pronounce it? What's the wrong, how do we usually hear people pronounce the English alphabet? For me, I think I've heard a lot of people pronounce the alphabet this way. Just let me go straight into it. Okay, we have it like this: A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. My goodness. Okay. So many schools still teach it that way, and it is a pity. However, if your child is, I don't want to say a victim, okay, if it happens that your child has been taught the English alphabet in such manner, you can still correct it. This is the remedy you need, and that's why you're watching this video. Okay, so how do we way to pronounce the letters of the English alphabet? Before I pronounce the alphabet correctly, I'd like you to know that each letter will be pronounced with deliberate emphasis to ensure the distinct sounds that combine to form each letter are clearly noticeable. And so you'll likely hear me say A and not A, or H and not H. Okay, so let's go into it. The first letter of the English alphabet is pronounced as A, not A. It simply means we brought in, should I just say, our native language has rubbed off on our use of the English language. Well, we can still find the remedy. Look, this is the remedy. You are not finding the remedy, you are watching the remedy already. So you do not say A, you say A, and it goes on B, C, D, E, F, G, H, not H, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, so that's how we pronounce the letters of the English alphabet. I told you we see. Now we have seen. Okay, please, let's all practice what we have learned. We shouldn't just watch this video and just leave it as that. We should practice it. We should teach it to our toddlers and preschoolers. Okay, in conclusion, there are several things you can do to help improve your child's pronunciation of English words. But I'll mention just two. The first one is help your child to focus on learning correct letter sound association. Letter sound association, I mentioned it earlier on. Then secondly, help your child to practice word stress, reading, and intonation. I know you may be thinking, what is this? What is this again? My child is still a toddler, is still a preschooler. I'm not saying you should bombard your child with rules. Just practice. Practice. Pronounce the words, pronounce the letters, pronounce the sounds. Just practice it. Practice the right pronunciation of these things. That's what I'm just asking you to do. Simply just that. So we have come to the end of this video. I trust you enjoyed this video. Stick around for more interesting and educative videos. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and also share. Thank you.